Okay, tubes, what I'm doing to show you today, I tore that motor apart, the one I bought. I kept all the parts that I might need. You never know, like the stuff like this. I'm gonna change all that because I ain't gonna use that type. Carburetor, your push rods, all your bolts. That's not all the bolts it had. Two of them are actually in this old block here that I borrowed off my uncle. And what I'm going to show you today, what I'm going to try to do. So I actually broke a bolt off there, but it doesn't matter because it's block. I ain't going to say you can never use it again. I would never use it again. But it's a Mockup BLock. What he does that in his transmission here. You can see, I can move that transmission in my hand. Transmission is gutted. So just pull it over and then you can mock the stuff up. But on the Chevy, this side's actually got the bolt holes, this side don't. So that's what I'm doing. I'm drilling these out. So that's what I'm gonna do. But I got the cam out of this. I got the cylinder look good. Right there was up to the cam. I dropped it twice. I broke it. And you ain't gonna use it again. There's the oil pump, stuff like that. Here's the heads off of it. They look really, really good. They look nice. It's got factory springs and all that stuff. But if I wanted to use parts off of that, I could use it. But like I said, what I'm doing right now is see, that one bolts up like that, and the other one bolts up over here, and that's what I'm working on, is drilling that out. So I started one drill bit. Now I gotta go a little bigger. Then I gotta tap it. So I'll show you some more then when I get there. Then we're gonna try to set it in there. Okay, I came over to my tap and die setup. I found my 7/16. I actually measured it first. This is just an old set that I bought at an auction. I got tons of this stuff. But it came out to be a 7/16, so I got the holes drilled. See it going in there? So now I gotta put that in there and start trying to tap that 7/16 over there. Then I can at least set the motor in. Might clean that motor up a little bit. Try to send it back up and maybe put some clear paint or something on it so it don't keep on rusting. But I think it's at the spot where it's rusting. It ain't gonna really rust anymore, so it should be good. Been sitting out for years. Alright, I'll show you more in a minute. Okay, I went ahead and got them fronts tapped and started working on the other ones. Now these I just chased. It doesn't really matter for this block, but I'm trying to clean the block up. So well, if I ever need it again or he needs it, and let's put heads on it. Look, and my drill died. I would put it in the end of a drill and turn it on low. As you can see, I can't even barely get that started, and it stops right there. So I got all that done. I got the front done. I got to drill the rest, or not drill. Take my tap, and clean all them out. I already sprayed it down. I sprayed the front down with PB Blaster. I'm going to go through them, clean all them up. You can see I got them drilled and tapped. I did that all by hand. I started doing these by hand, but it was going so easy. Once in a while it catch a little bit. So I said, heck with it. I just grabbed the drill and used the drill. So I got to go right now and get another drill. And then put that back in the drill and go for it. You can see it set. You see it, I just clamped in the drill and it took my time. You got to make sure you put it on one and go slow so it starts off so you know it's in there, and then go for it. I'll show you some more in a minute. Okay, I got all the head bolts chased. I think that's what they call it when you chase them. You see how clean they are. I ain't saying they're like new, but they're chased. They are. The bolt goes in and out like nothing. I'm gonna chase these back here. I'm gonna chase this one. There's one up. Whoops, there's not one up there. There's only 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on a small block shape. And there's should be 2 under here. 1 there and 1 there. I'm gonna chase them. But right now, what I'm working on, I'm gonna chase the water pump. Here and here, here. I'm gonna chase these. And after that, I'll be more or less done. I can use it for a mock-up. I gotta take these motor mounts off too. These are steel motor mounts for like a race motor. A direct mount wouldn't have no rubber in it, so it wouldn't give. So, alright. Okay, got all them tapped, but one's got a bolt on it. I just took a regular propane torch, and heated it up pretty good, not red hot, because propane's gonna take a while. And then I sprayed some PB blaster to go in. I'm gonna let it set a second. I'm gonna try to see if it'll come out, which is already set, but let's see if it'll come out. Get you a socket here. I think it's might be a 3/8, but I think it's 7/16. 7/16 fits, guys. I'm not trying to force it. I just want to see if I can get it out. Don't want to come out, I'm not going to do it. It's starting to turn easy. There it is. And that's because I heated it up. I heated that up, and then I went a lot like that. And then I went ahead and did that. So now all I gotta do is chase it. And what I was doing to chase it, I can show you. Got this on first. This is another drill now, motor drill. I'm not going real fast. To the bottom, right? Right there is where it bottoms out. You don't want to go real fast because you'll break your taps. You break that tap off in there, and then you'll really be messed up, because that's a hardened steel. That's harder than that block, and you ain't gonna drill that tap. I know, I've learned. There's special ways to do it, but not at your house, unless you got a machine shop. I'll show you more in a minute. Okay, I chased them all, but the front, this one is no good, and definitely that one's no good. You can see how very much bigger it is. But if I wanted to put just an old water pumper, well, probably won't on this motor, but you could go across. But everything's tapped, or not tapped, yeah, and chased. So I'm gonna try to put my front bolts and hangers, my motor mounts, and see what happens. Alright, we got them other motor mounts off. They're sitting down here. The race motor mounts. You change your factory ones to this if I guess you're going racing, so it don't give. It won't break your motor mounts or something. I don't know. I'm not a race person. I like racing. I like watching Street Outlaws and some of them things. But Street Outlaws getting a little crazy over the years too. But anyway, and actually think about Street Outlaws. This is just like Shane and Bob's car, but his a little different year. But it's a Vega. So all right, I'm gonna take transmission, set it in there first. Then I'm gonna put this on the back and set it in there. They'll put a block or something under it. So you definitely get to see it in there tonight. Unless something strange happens. Okay, I got you on a little a dolly, and then this thing wraps around and holds the phone. So I'll go ahead and get the top off, or thing off, then I'll show it to you. And we'll go ahead and pop the hood right now and get that off. I don't know why someone put clips on this car. A lot of people are going to say, so your hood don't fly up. That's not true. Not on a Vega. Vega and also the Chevy Love did this. Hood goes up this way. So I gotta find the original motor or hood mounts or hood hinges. I'm hoping they have some up spring for a while. And I know everyone probably knows, even on the West Coast, you probably know what Carlisle is. That's where they have all them big time people come up and do all that stuff. This hood's not really heavy, so but someone chopped the heck out of this hood, I'll tell you that. Alright. See if we can get you a little closer. Might have to cut that exhaust off. I forgot all about that, guys. They got that crazy exhaust in there. Because this exhaust in here, we're definitely not using. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and put you guys on pause again. I'm going to try to cut that exhaust off real quick. Alright, just chopped it up. Didn't have to be perfect. I just went and cut the best I could, twisted it, and moved it around, popped it, and whatever, and got it out of there. I don't know how far you can see over here, but that's what's left of it. The manifold, someone might be able to use, but there are a newer set of manifolds. They were for I can't think, a small control, because they have bolt holes in them, and someone plugged them off. We're going to try to set this transmission in here. That way I don't have to tear the car up or anything. Then we're going to set this motor in here right now. You guys watching? And I'll put a bolt or two in the back for the transmission. That's what I said. I'll put a block under the back. Hold transmission up about where it's going to be. And I'll put transmission mount in maybe tomorrow. I still got to fix my engine hoist. It's got a plastic tire on it I got from Tennessee, but it works. It's got 6 wheels on it, but it's one of the main ones. It's got a dent right here in the hood, just noticed. And as of right now, it's not going to fit, but it will in a second, guys. I gotta jack it up. It's such an A-arm over on the passenger side. So we're gonna lift it up just a hair. And up. I gotta find somewhere to do it too because I don't want to be on the pinch weld. I want to be somewhere pretty stout. That should be enough. Yep. Camera, YouTube. Camera, YouTube. Alright, now we're going to try to set this in here. See how it fits. I brought that back the other day. I'm going to take your time doing this. As now, see if we can get to go down a little more. It's right on that firewall. A little tight. We'll jack it up a hair. All right. Either these motor mounts on the front are in wrong, or something's wrong because these don't fit. I can put a bolt in here, but I ain't gonna get a bolt over there. So give me a second. I'll be back with you. All right, guys, it fits. It barely fits, but they do fit on them mounts. You can see 2 bolts. Distributor is awful close. We're gonna have a mower in the back, so I'll have to talk louder. Well, I'll turn you off for a minute and I'll come back because the mower's coming this way, guys. Okay, I'm trying to get the transmission on there. I got one bolt half started on the other side, guys. Whew. Whew, I think I got it. I'll be with you guys in a second. I'll find a wrench. I think, or a socket. I think they're 9/16. I would not recommend getting inside the car unless you really know what you're doing with the motor. You might put your foot the wrong way somewhere and get it trapped, or the motor will fall and break your foot. That one's starting. Yeah, I got 3 other short ones up there to start. That's why I chased all them bolts. Well, I tried this without chasing all them bolts. I never got it. Alright, you would have been here for ages, guys. Alright, now I'm going to try it. Alright, now I got the transmission really close. Let's see if I can get them in some more. And the fun part is going to be trying to wrangle that transmission where it goes, and also putting a block in where it goes. That's close enough on that one. I'm about a ½ inch off on this side. So it's pulling together, so I'm good. There we go. It ain't all the way in, but good enough where I can start lifting it. I'll show you more in a minute. Alright, good. But this one last one, since I got it swinging pretty good. Make sure, you want to make sure it's against the block. And there she is. Don't need these. That right there will do. Now we're going to see if we can get back where it belongs. So we know it's got to go back. I'll have more help when I go to do the real one. I hope. We'll see. Alright. Take the long bolt over here. Alright. We got to still turn that engine. So I want that dirt. I want where it's picking up on the rear mostly. Came out of our hole over here, that's why I turned it back the other way. Might have to lift that up. There we go. Now let's go ahead and put the weight on the front. And these bolts are just bolts with a washer, so the bolt won't fall from it. That's all it is. I'm going to I'll let this jack down over here. I gotta figure out how I'm going to do this. Alright, we got jack down. Alright, now we got the transmission held. Should be able to leave this motor down. Alright. Alright, we know we got the motor in there now. That's what, I know it's going to do that. Remember, it's stuck on the A-arm. This side set up higher, went in easier. We'll go ahead and collapse the crane hoist here. Alright, crane hoist all the way down. I'll go ahead and put this thing away. I'll go ahead and pause you guys and I'll be back in a minute. Okay, I got the motor sitting in there. You have to see where it'd be level, but I'd put transmission thing on there. I'm going to see if I can get a head. Stick a head on there carefully. See. I'm not going to use my new heads. I'm going to use the heads that came off the car, or the motor, the roping chamber, I believe. I really didn't look at them, I'm pretty sure they're. Yeah, the rope chamber. Woo! Because we're going to need these heads on here. Silicon City. I guess you got to leak your silicone. You'll need the heads on there so you can do your headers. See how good they fit. Now this is going to be a little tricky here. I tried to put the couple of these, like 2 of these bolts in, but getting it on these pins and stuff, because I didn't clean the pins up. Pins are all rusty. Let's see what we can do, guys. Without dropping it. Take some of the old bolts. since I drilled and tapped, or not drilled and tapped it, just cleaned them out. Should be able to just put 2 bolts in there to hold that. Still might have to take that distributor out. See if I can get that pop out. There's one, guys. I'm hoping I got you guys on. Pretty short turn going, didn't I? Yeah, you guys seen there's one. That's it. Put them over there and get the other head. Whew. If anybody can tell me how heavy them heads are, I'd appreciate it. I feel like 50 pounds. Probably are. Okay, I got everything done. I was trying to I had to get, there it is. It actually cut off on me, guys. I can see where it stopped, but both heads are on. 2 screws, they're in here. Tried to fit one of them headers, and it didn't fit. Looks like the header actually has got to go through that hole there. So I might I have to get something to work. So yeah, that's all together, and give me a second, I'll be right with you. Okay, just wanted to say the end of the night for the car out there, and then what I did, I could do, I got at least the 2 heads on it, the box in there. Everything's supposed to be like it is, but I got to figure out how them headers go on, because them headers don't fit with a darn. It's a trick to them. And if it's the one I'm thinking is, you got to change the brake lines around, which I don't really mind doing too much stuff like that, but wouldn't want to, but we'll see. Maybe they make another set of headers, or I really don't want to use stock ones, because then it's going to take the horsepower down. But anyway, if you like this video, thumbs up, then thumbs down, at least you watch one. And please subscribe, and bye till later.